Morning friends, welcome to the channel again. So firstly, apologies, I missed you the last week. So I've been down and out with flu for the last few days. So I'm fairly on the mend. So before I start today's conversation, I just want to say, guys, thank you for those who subscribe. Thank you for the comments, the likes, and sharing the video with your own networks. It's been really appreciated. So I could never be more grateful for all your support. And today you're joining me on our last morning here in Graaff-Reinet. We're about to head out to Bloemfontein, and from Bloemfontein back home to Durban. So this is really the last leg of this trip, and I'm excited, looking forward to it. So friends, the last few days, either on the couch, sleeping in bed, trying to sleep through this bout of flu, got me reflecting about the importance of building a strong community around yourself. And I think especially as senior professionals, we tend to neglect that part of our lives, because actually our positions allow us to amass enough resources, whether it's people who look up to us because of the positions you occupy, financial resources, or respect. And that tends to be linked to our professional status. And I think it's important that you continue to nurture your village outside just your professional network. And I think for me, this last few months have taught me the importance of that. When I decided to step away from my corporate career, I left behind my title and everything, the resources that came with it. It meant when I really went on this solo trip, it was a solo trip. So I didn't have a corporate behind me. I couldn't call my assistant or my PA to help on something. I had to do it on my own. And I'm grateful that I've been lucky enough to have an amazing community. And people say community is important, but I think it's even so important when you're on your own. For those people who've given me recommendations, whether it's restaurants to eat at, golf courses to play, or things to see along the way. And I really want to take this opportunity to say thank you to my village. People who have assisted, whether it's around assisting with the editing of these videos. So a lot of support I received on this journey. And I think for me, the lesson I want to share with you is, please do invest in your broader village, especially as you move up the ladder. And are you nurturing your community, whether it's your friend group, whether it's your family, your relatives. It's important to build a community, because actually what corporate does for us, it helps us amass all these resources that makes us seem invincible. It makes us believe we can achieve everything on our own, but we forget you have an assistant, you have the financial resource of the company behind you, and you feel invincible. And I think when you start stripping that away, you'll see the value of building a strong village. So I think for me, the random wisdom for this week is, it takes a village for you to be successful, but it takes a village for you to succeed on your own. So I want to say to my village, thank you very much. I know every little success I've had in my life, every amazing experience I've had on this journey, on this trip, I went to some amazing restaurants because of your recommendations. I played some really good courses because of your recommendation. And I've seen some amazing parts of South Africa because people reached out, whether it's to encourage me or to show me or to advise me to take a different route. And I want to say thank you very much. And there's something I'm going to take away in the next phase of my career around how do I continue to nurture my village. Guys, it takes a village to succeed. You're not going to succeed on your own. So please do take the moment, take the time to build that village. In closing, I really hope you found value in engaging on this platform and my other platforms, and you find the insights useful, and you are on the journey of experimenting with some of these insights, or in fact implementing them in your life. I certainly want to say I leave this trip with a lot more questions that I need to find answers to as I progress the next phase of my life. But I leave a really encouraged, and I'm excited to see my family. So next time I talk to you, I'll be in Durban. We can spend a little bit more time reflecting on the overall trip. Once again, please do subscribe, share the videos with your broader community, and the engagement has been amazing, and I want to say thank you very much. Take care.